This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly mystery crate that delivers the best in geek and gaming gear, collectibles, apparel, tech gadgets, and other epic gear. It's like Comic-Con in a box. Basically, it's the cost of a t-shirt for a little box full of awesome stuff, which includes a t-shirt. So you guys have already seen us wear some of the gear from Loot Crate on the podcast or, on the videos and stuff. And, I've been subscribing for a while. So it's pretty awesome, and now we have a cool thing where we can save you some money by getting Loot Crate. So if you go to trylootcrate.com/BThenBTI and enter the promo code BRIDGE10, as in a bridge that you walk over and then the number 10, then you will save 10% on your subscription. Once again, it's trylootcrate.com/BThenBTI, enter the promo code BRIDGE10, and you will have a 10% savings on your subscription. And now, on with the show.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Blue here, follow before the cast. Almost got my own fucking
This is
name.
after the cast, god dang it.
Shit, that's right. We didn't even do it before the cast, so if you're watching this, there's no before the cast. We didn't record because Stitch had on his work uniform, so couldn't fucking record.
Yeah, you can't get him caught.
Yeah,
can't get him caught up.
Yeah, get in fucking trouble. Like fucking Red Arrow or Green Arrow fucking
Type shit.
adding some new people and showing off his face and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be having that shit.
You're all butthurt about this Green Arrow, or the freaking Arrow fucking shit.
Because it was fucking dumb that he fucking revealed his secret identity to a bunch of fucking new people he barely fucking knows.
I didn't think it was dumb. And he knew.
It's fucking dumb.
He knew, what's his name? His name's Echo, but no. What's his name? His real
Mr.
name's
Fantastic?
Yeah, but his real name's Echo, but his name on the show is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's, what the fuck is his name? I can't even think of it. Yeah, he already knows.
Not
him.
Brody.
No, it's not Brody. I'm thinking Travis. His name's not Travis, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Mr. Fantastic, that's all I know.
Yeah, I know he goes by Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, that part just fucking irritated me. I mean, because I come from the school of fucking Gotham with fucking Batman. Like, you don't tell nobody who got them secret.
But the thing is that Batman, when he works on a team, everybody on the team knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah,
if Arrow's gonna work on a team, they need to know who they're fucking working with. And his last team, everybody knew who he was.
That's because they were like family and friends.
Exactly.
These are complete fucking strangers.
Yeah, but no, well, except for Mr. Terrific, he knew him from last season.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
So it made sense. That was the whole point of the episode, is that they needed to trust each other. In order for them to gain his trust, he needed to show something about himself, which was his secret identity. So, I mean, last season, the girl she was on, him posing as the Black Canary.
Yeah.
Even though she's not the Black Canary. But that's kind of the issue with that show, is for me, is that Black Canary and Green Arrow are supposed to hook up.
Yeah, yeah.
And they fight together as a team, even though Black Canary is also supposed to be part of Birds of Prey.
Yeah, so.
But, like, now she's dead. I mean,
there's still a White Canary.
Yeah, but she's traveling through time. She was the first on Arrow to be Black Canary.
Yeah.
But
I don't, like, it's funny on Legends of Tomorrow, like, her costume, like, it's getting dirtier and dirtier. Like, when she first
I know, right?
it was all white. Now it's like fucking hella dirty.
It is hella dirty.
I noticed that the other day. I was like, oh shit.
I will say I love me some Katie Lutz, and I love Sarah Lance. Katie Lutz, she used to be a dancer. That's why she's like kind of graceful. She's still kind of a dancer. Because I'm not sure if she does any more music videos. I doubt it.
Yeah.
But
the girl who plays Selena Kyle in Gotham, she's a dancer too.
Yeah. So you see the video she posted today?
Yeah.
She was like popping and locking and shit. I was like, oh shit. So it was.
The girl, it doesn't matter. It's not part of the comic.
Damn it, you started it already, damn it.
Well, the blonde chick from Girl Meets World, she's a dancer too. She's a dancer and singer.
I don't watch that show.
I do. It's a good show. It's getting canceled, but still a good show.
Dominique Tipper is a singer.
Yeah.
So.
And she posted up a video earlier today for supporting, because I guess tomorrow is
stand up for LGBTQIA.
Yeah.
Or I know a lot of people are saying LBGTQ, but I don't know what the IA is.
I think there's like a new thing where like the I is for people who is attracted to somebody's intellect. Yeah.
I don't think that should be part of the LGBT community.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. You're fucking like attracted to them.
I don't think they should.
Miley Cyrus fucking made that shit up, I think. She's one of them people.
Oh my god. We didn't even talk about what she said a couple weeks ago. She just needs to stay quiet. Make your music. Don't talk in public. Don't make statements. Just do your thing. Make your statement with your music. There you go. That's all I need to hear. So, we didn't really talk about Legends of Tomorrow.
No.
Cast.
I think you and I are the only ones that watch it.
That are watching it for sure.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the episode. Go ahead, set us up.
Alright, so last episode actually was the first episode of the season. And, it starts off with Arrow. He's like just chilling, doing his merit thing, and like a dude walked in there. It's like, hey, I know who the fuck you are, first of all, and your fucking friends are in trouble, and we need to find out why. And so it turns out that the team was near the atomic bomb when it went off, and they went missing after that. So they go back in the time and try to figure that part out.
Yeah.
But the ship survived, right?
Yeah, the ship survived. They were victims of the first atomic blast before the bomb was dropped on in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And so they went to investigate, and they find out that the ship survived. The crew is missing, and Rory is in stasis.
Mm-hmm.
Rory is what's his name?
Firestorm.
No, not Firestarter. No, he's God dang it! Now I can't think of
Pyro.
his name. No, he's not Pyro.
I know it's flame related.
Yeah, it is flame related, but his name is pretty. Yeah, it's Captain Cold, but they always call him. The Rip always calls him by their name.
Yeah.
So it's always weird, but Rory, who has a flame gun, is he's in stasis. So he ends up telling this new dude and Oliver Queen what happened to the team.
Yeah. And it turns out that Rick Hunter had a fail-safe plan where, in case he needed to, he can send everybody to different time periods. Like fucking some Star Trek shit, he fucking just teleports in there. And so everybody's in different fucking time periods. And I love that, what's the White Canary, how her character is like smashing fucking...
Yeah, she's like super aggressive.
She's like
women.
she's in Salem or some shit like that. And she's about to be fucking hung for being a
lesbian.
Yeah.
They blame her for turning all the women a certain way.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't turn nobody. They're already
like that. It's just funny to me how Sarah's just like super aggressive, even though she's been with men.
Mm-hmm.
She was with Oliver Queen.
Yeah.
And she like hooked up, and they almost hooked up again when she came back to Central City, or not Central City, to Starling City.
Has she always been the same actress?
Yeah.
Playing her?
Okay. No.
Okay.
In the very first episode, they had a different actress playing Sarah Lance.
Right.
When they brought in Katie Lutz, they recreated those scenes with her in them. I do have to say, the original Sarah Lance, I think she's in the first or third episode.
Yeah.
She's fucking bad as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck she was, but she was super bad.
I just remember that only scene I can think she's in is that like when they're on the bed and the boat flips over and they get like tossed off the bed.
Yeah, so they recreate that scene. They literally did that scene twice. And the second time they used Katie Lutz.
They did that shit with fucking Back to the Future for part 2. They filmed the ending
a lot
part.
of scenes, redid it.
Entire fucking ending.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but it was. I mean, she was just cool. Like I saw her at Heroes and Fans Fest. She's like really cool with all of her fans and stuff.
Yeah.
Super bubbly and stuff, and it's just she seems like she'd be really fun to hang out with. Brandon Routh, he's like really smart, but he's also really chill. Also, he's actually really tall.
Yeah, he's like what, like 6'2" or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, so when I first saw him in person, he was there with Bryan Singer.
Mm-hmm.
Bryan Singer is like maybe 5 feet, maybe
fucking midget.
and like he's super small. And fucking Brandon Routh was like at least 2 feet taller than him, minimum. And I was like, holy shit. So it was kind of hard to judge. But yeah, Brandon Routh is definitely a tall dude.
Yeah, he looks tall. Like everything he's been in, he looks pretty fucking tall.
Yeah, he's a tall fucking dude. But he was really smart too.
Yeah.
He was like giving tips to people, and like people were calling him Superman, and he was just smiling about it. I mean, he's a really chill dude.
Yeah, it's funny how like he's gone from one superhero to another. Same with like Ryan Reynolds. He went from Green Lantern to Deadpool.
Same with
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck went from Daredevil to Batman.
Yeah.
And now he's writing and directing his own Batman flick.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't talk about your shit.
What shit?
So they were talking about potential Nightwings.
Oh.
Or a potential Nightwing. And this is by Joe Pantoliano, or no, the guy who's playing, his name's Joe. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's doing Destro.
Yeah.
So he tweeted out, "What if Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead was Nightwing?"
Glenn. I can see that happening. Because Dick Grayson always had like a kind of an Asian look to him, so I wouldn't
Really?
be mad if he's Asian.
See, if you look back
has
though,
blue eyes, though.
he's white.
Yeah.
He's a white dude. The Flying Graysons were white. Just saying.
Were they?
They were white. Not that, I mean, people bring it up. People nowadays are talking about back then, all the big heroes, they were all white because that's
Yeah.
who were writing them. And there wasn't a lot of diversity. People weren't screaming for it. It's different now.
Yeah.
Times have changed. So, I mean, I can see that. I'm not like really all about it, but if they change it, I'm not going to freak out.
No. If they do it fucking right, then yeah.
So then also Joe was hinting in more tweets about the new Robin being
Oh yeah.
Carrie.
Yeah.
So
Girl.
and they were talking about having Anna Kendrick, who's super geeky apparently.
Yeah.
Like Anna Kendrick is a Star Wars fan. She also wants to play Squirrel Girl from Marvel, and they were talking
yeah.
about her being the new
I always forget
Robin.
Marvel has a Squirrel Girl too. Because DC
Yeah.
has one too. She's a Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, but she's an actual squirrel, isn't she?
Yeah, she's an actual
Yeah,
squirrel.
Squirrel Girl's a chick in a suit with squirrels around her.
We also gotta look at of Joe Macaulay as fucking
Destro?
Destro. I think he posted up a picture of himself. He
No
looks
idea.
fucking
I
badass.
didn't look at the picture.
I'm not sure if it was a picture, or if maybe it was fan made, but whatever it was, it looked fucking badass.
Could have been fan made because there's a fan made picture of Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne,
Yeah, that's
which
yeah.
looked fucking dope actually. So we
Yeah,
never
because he's
know.
supposed to be on Flash at one point, right?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Yeah.
Well, he plays Negan.
Yeah, but he's supposed to redo his role as fucking Thomas Wayne. He's
don't know.
Thomas Wayne in Batman vs Superman. Him and
Oh, that's right. Him and Maggie.
Maggie, yeah.
That's true.
Oh, fuck,
Never
there's
know.
something I was gonna say, but shit, it's on my tongue.
Is this more about Batman related stuff?
No, it's about something else. I can't think of what it was.
It's about porn stars?
Nah.
You sure? Anyway, we're going back to Legends of Tomorrow?
Oh yeah, it was Legend Tomorrow. Like it was kind of cool because kind of skipping ahead, but we get to see somebody who's fucking up the timeline.
Oh, yeah. So we see two villains that are well established
Yeah, we see Damon
reunite.
Mm-hmm. We see Damon Dark and
Reverse Flash.
yes,
Teaming up in the 1940s. And so we already know that Reverse Flash fucks up the timeline. We just don't know how. But now we get a little inkling on what's going on. And
Yes.
also, I didn't talk about this on the cast, but there's a huge like crossover and hints between Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow and everything else. Where last season we got in Legends of Tomorrow we got to see Connor Hawke.
oh yeah, we do.
We find out that Connor Hawke is actually John Diggle Jr. In the Flashpoint Paradox, we find out that Diggle has a son and not a daughter named John. So we're getting those links already. So we're seeing
Pieces are coming together.
Yeah, everything's starting to come together. I'm just waiting to see how Supergirl fits into all this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about too, because Supergirl isn't in the Arrow universe.
Well, we know that from last season.
Yeah, and they have said that the universes will never be the same. Like, she will cross dimensions. That's how she'll get into the Arrowverse. But as far as Supergirl and like the Arrowverse, like they're two different worlds. They're two different universes.
Yeah, but even though they're promoting super hard, like,
Yes.
well, they've already came out. The producers have already said that the Arrowverse are going to be fighting an alien race called the Dementors, which I don't know much about. I've seen pictures from the comics of what they look like, but I don't know shit else about them. So it's going to be interesting seeing this huge, because it's going to be a 4-part story arc. Well, I guess a story that starts in one and then percolates through all
Yeah,
the
kind
other
of
ones.
jumps to yeah.
So what'll probably happen is it'll start on one. It'll probably start on Supergirl, move to the Flash, then Arrow, then Legends of Tomorrow.
That'd be fucking cool. A whole week full of fucking
Full of like one story.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's why I'm watching all these fucking shows.
Yeah.
We're not seeing this on other TV shows. Like other TV shows have crossed together. Like I guess what's that? Chicago Med and Chicago PD. Those are crossed over. Like Ally
Watch that
McBeal back in the day crossed over with I think Boston Legal or some shit like that.
But like, what's cool with the Marvel stuff on Netflix is that they're all in the same universe. They just haven't crossed.
They haven't crossed over yet.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't mention Ghost Rider or anything.
Yeah.
But they always reference the incident, meaning the Avengers thing.
Yeah.
So
Space aliens.
Other than that, there hasn't been like super huge, like basically the movies and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. have not referenced the Netflix universe yet.
No. Wait, they did mention Luke Cage in the last episode of.
Oh, bastard! I'm not caught up.
They don't say Luke Cage, but they say like
Strong Man.
Yeah, Strong Man. Yeah, I think they might have used Power Man too. They might use that word.
I haven't. I'm behind on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm gonna try to catch up this weekend as well.
Yeah,
but
this last episode of Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. was probably the best.
Really dope.
Yeah.
So I've only literally seen the first episode where like Sky was asking for death, and dude was like, "Oh, I'm not the one that decides," and then he like leave, and then like Ghost Rider doesn't say anything; he just leaves her. It's pretty awesome. That was actually a pretty cool
That was
scene.
like the first episode.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the last one I saw, and then I tried watching the other episode, and then I got distracted because my crew wanted a game.
Yeah, but yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is definitely doing better next one.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. I gotta catch up and see what's up. I think Legends of Tomorrow is doing better. Supergirl's doing better. I think it's had a slightly shaky start on the CW, but they're restructuring the show, obviously. So we'll see what happens.
Definitely have to for the budget they have now versus what they had before, and changing locations and stuff.
For sure.
All right, people. Roll up the Blue Palace.
The Blue Cave.
All right, everybody, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. Definitely check out the videos down below of tonight's podcast and some of the React videos. They're down there somewhere. Until next time, peace out.